Okay, I want to show you how to do envelope address proofing in VowProof. You can create a print-ready PDF directly from the system. It's honestly game-changing, so let's just go ahead and dive in. Okay, VowProof is new. It's designed just for stationers, and it does all of the CRM things that we're used to with like projects, invoices, contracts, payment processing, etc. But it's got a few features that are specifically designed for stationers because this was designed by a stationer and her husband. So I want to show you one of the features that I'm just absolutely obsessed with, and I think it's gonna blow your mind a little bit. So we're in VowProof, and if we head into any of our active projects that have a guest list already uploaded, then we'll be able to create an envelope proof. So this has a guest list of 342, and if I go into my work order for their invitation suite, this is kind of where we're keeping their whole invitation suite project. You'd have a different work order for, say, the dates, day of, etc. And then on here, you can see this envelopes tab. So what you can see here is they've taken some of the information from the guest list, this is all fake, of course, and put it directly on the envelope. And what we can do is actually scroll through all of these and check out what they're going to look like. If, for instance, I notice something is misspelled about Alexander Garcia, I can just click edit and I can change Alexander's address to the new one, whatever the issue is that I see that I want to edit, and it's going to update that guest. And as you can see, it updated the proof as well. But this might be, it might not look exactly like you want it to look. So let me show you the even more powerful part here, which is for the return address, you can actually upload like calligraphy or monogram. You can upload some kind of design. You can show whether you want to have the return address shown here, or we can put it on the front top left corner, or we can put it on the back flat center. So it says switch to back view, click back view, and you can see that return address on here as well. I'm just gonna uncheck that so we're not showing it, but you could totally upload whatever custom return address you want to include here. Now we have different envelope sizes. So depending on what size you need, I'll use an A7 almost always. And then you can change the font. You can also use a different font name for the names. So as you can see, it went ahead and changed that. So I'll select a different font. You can upload your fonts in a different section. So all of those will be here. And then they have a bunch of Google fonts and things that you can search here. You can also search like script fonts, and it'll pull up all of the things that have script in there. So let's try Tangerine and see, you can kind of see what that looks like. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna make it a lot bigger though. Actually, I just want to show you my one that's a custom font, and this is a font that I designed myself. So we're gonna go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. I like to have my names really big. Lovely. Okay, and then I think the other font is not correct. So again, we can use a different one. I'm gonna use I want like a sans serif. Railway might work. Okay, totally fine. Again, you can upload fonts, so you don't have to choose from these, but these are just examples of them. And then I can scroll through, and as you can see, every single one of these 342 addresses is just up here already. And there's a few things that we need to do. So this is a fake set of addresses I generated for testing my address cleanup extension. So it's got a bunch of errors. So for instance, sunset is all capitalized. We can just change that right here, and it's going to update on the final proof as well. Here I'll have an option to share the envelope preview with the clients. This is going to show up in their portal under the guest list tab. If I toggle this on and click save settings, and then I visit their portal, you can actually see it in the guest list tab. They can preview all of these different envelopes. They can actually review them and confirm that they are correct, or they can go down into their guest list and make the edits that they need to, same way that you could. So for instance, main circle is very capital. Let's change that. Click save. And who's this? Alexander Davis. Oh yeah, we already had that one clicked. Now it's main circle lowercase, and this is where they can actually review all envelopes and confirm they are correct. Once the client has confirmed that they're all correct, or you have confirmed that they are correct, because there's a few that had warning flags from their guest list. This is probably because I used ChatGPT to generate a fake guest list for this one. You'll be able to actually download a PDF with all of the envelopes ready to print exactly as you see them here. So I can't believe how awesome it is that you can actually download a print ready PDF. You don't even have to do your data merge. You can just look here and go through everything, or you can even have your clients go through everything on the portal, make sure that they've corrected anything they need to, and then again, just download that print ready PDF. It's nuts. I'm so excited about this feature. It's definitely one that makes me really excited about VowProof and some of the other stationery specific features that they offer. You can get 20% off of your first year with them if you use my link or code, which I'm going to put in the description of this video. I'm really excited to show you even more stationery specific features that they've added here, as well as some overviews about how to use the rest of the normal CRM features that we already know and love in other systems. Let me know what you think. I'm personally very, very excited about this one and can't wait to use it. I think it's gonna just be a total game changer for a lot of stationery designers. Thanks for checking out our video, and stick around to watch more CRM content on this playlist.